Hey everyone, welcome to Biz Bounty Hunters. My name is Taylor Postel, and this is my channel. All these videos you're going to see are from my cold email masterclass for business acquisitions that I previously had on a school community, so the formatting might be a little different. Some things might show up like that, but no need to worry. I've moved everything for free here on YouTube, so everyone can watch through this whole class. It'll be divided up into the playlist, so you can follow along step by step everything that we previously had in our school community. But without further ado, please like and subscribe, and let's hop into the content. Hey everyone, Taylor here with Biz Bounty Hunters. Today we're talking about AI and just some basics, get some understanding in the tools that are available and what I use and how to use those tools to research businesses at a basic level to increase your outreach and to find out some information very quickly. So first and foremost, everyone talks about ChatGPT, but Perplexity AI is the tool I use every single day, multiple times a day. It pretty much combines all the best of all the other AIs and puts it all into one. It has DeepSeek, it has Meta's AI, it has ChatGPT, and the Pro subscription is definitely worth it. That's what I run. It gives you much more in-depth answers. It has special reasoning. It also has OpenAI's reasoning model. So you can kind of do whatever you want with it and find a bunch of information. So typically, I recommend scraping data to find companies, but you don't even have to do that to have success. You can use Perplexity. So just as an example, say we want to look for a company that does not have much of an online presence, especially most databases are LinkedIn. So we want to look for, let's say, tree services. If you're just starting out looking for companies, you can easily ask Perplexity, and that's what we're going to do. So here I'm going to type in a search for tree services in a given state. I want you to find all tree service companies in the state of Georgia. Very basic prompt. Let's see what it gives us. So we'll give it a second to look up different tree companies. And here you go. Gave us 7. Seems like a short amount, so we'll ask for more. All right. So that's 12. Let's see how far we can push it. Little typo there. I want you to find every single one you can find. And we're just going. All right, so we have 68 there, plus 5 and 7, so about 90. Let's say we want to get in contact with them. We'll specify every tree company you have provided me. This one's going to take a little longer, but I'm just doing this to show you that you can just use something like Perplexity to research businesses for you, find contact information just to get you started where you can put these emails into a spreadsheet. Okay, that did not work. So we're going to try again. We will, let's copy and paste, make it easier. Oop. So we're just going to just do this list to make it easy. AI needs some coaxing, so here we go. Find all emails and phone numbers for these companies. And then we're going to paste. And it's going to find it for us. Going to pause it here as this is going to take a while, but I'll be back once it's ready. So it was a little too much information for it, so this is how AI can be, so we may need to do one by one. So as an example, we're going to try that. So Georgia Tree Company, we're going to go a little bit further here. So we'll say, find me the owner of and how to contact them. So you may have to go one by one on these. With the automation tool I use, it does them all individually, so we don't have to do this, but if you don't want to get too crazy, you can do this and just get in contact with them. So here, Georgia Tree Company, here we go. We got the both co-owners, and they have just a Gmail account, so I would send an email to this company, you know, with attention to or address to Lorraine Hatch, and just say, reach out. And we easily found that company information very quickly, and you can just continue copy and paste all these individually one by one to find out their contact information and not spend a lot of time. And we could have 70 companies we found, their contact, the owner name, all within about, probably copy and pasting all those, you could do it in about 30 minutes. So this is a very manual way of doing things, but just wanted to show you guys the power of AI and what it can do. On top of that, if you want to only work with or contact companies that are owners are of a certain age, you can ask another question prompted. Let's see what it comes up with. So this one was not able to find it. Let's switch to deep research and see if it'll change the answer. Let's see. We'll just copy and paste this. And see what it gives us. This one will take a little longer, but I'll check back in and let you guys know what it says. So it finally gave us an answer. So for Lorraine, about 46 to 47, and Steven, late 40s, early 50s. That's good. The could be an age range where people are looking to retire. Not as old as you may want, but this is definitely a tool that you could use. Now we'll start a new search. Let's see. Wanted to see what the best way to search for their age would be. It's best to ask AI how. It's best to find answers from itself, just because it knows itself. So I find it's really helpful to provide it with, ask it the best way to do things, and then use that answer to research. Cannot spell today. All right, let me type this in. I'll be right back. All right, so now I'm asking it, I'm looking to find businesses that have owners that are retirement age. What would be the best way for you to be able to find that information accurately? So let's see what tools and websites it has access to that could better suit us to prompt it with. Okay. Not what I was looking for. Let me prompt it again. We'll review it and try again. So here I typed up, I want Perplexity AI, which is this program, to find the age of business owners. What is the best way for Perplexity to find this information? Would it be through their LinkedIn profiles, through TruePeopleSearch.com, or other resources? All right. Not as helpful once again as I thought it would be. I'm going to type another one. Let's try again. Okay, now I'm asking it, if I provide you with a LinkedIn profile, can you estimate the person's age based on their listed experience? Yes, I can estimate a person's age based on their LinkedIn profile information. Perfect. Looks like that's what we're going to do. So let's backtrack a bit here. I'm going to do a company search again, look for the owner, see if I can find the LinkedIn profile, and then we will get it to find their age. Be right back. Now I'm asking it for the top 10 tree service companies in Atlanta who are privately owned and have been in business for more than 10 years. And then let's see what it can find. And then we're going to find one, look for the owner's name, find their profile, and get it to find the age. Here we go. First one, in business since 2003, family owned and operated. Perfect. Let's go for this one. Who is the owner of who is the owner of Boot Tree Inc. and what is their LinkedIn profile? How old is Tierson Boot? So mid to late 40s, early 50s, based on his professional profile. So then you'd know potentially he's in a position to want to sell and retire. So this could be a good target. So in essence, guys, this is just kind of an overview of Perplexity and what it can do. Like I said, there's a bunch of different things you can do with it, the deep research, the reasoning, which is great as well, with both DeepSeek and OpenAI. So I recommend you to dive into this. I think it's the best tool out there since it combines kind of a little bit of everything, especially for research, and it has access to the internet. So, Perplexity, jump in, test it, see what you can find. I use it to enrich all my data at scale. So instead of doing this one by one, I have it through my automated system. But just wanted to show you guys its capabilities at a basic level. Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Hope you guys enjoyed that content. Please remember to like and subscribe, and we will see you on the next one. Thanks, guys. Peace.